hard work and determination made Earnest Byner the best all-purpose back in the league.
It's one of the most one-sided trades in history. Earnest Byner being traded for Mike Oliphant. You can see right there the productivity. There is no contest.
Griffin back to pass on a quick shot. Throws it in the near flat to Byner at the 5. Dives for the corner. Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
There's Byner for the touchdown.
Twin backs, Byner and Mack. Only the third pair in NFL history to rush for 1,000 yards in a single season. Their achievement was testament to the faith and encouragement of their coach.
On the field, we're very much alike, have the same goals. We want to be the best, and it's great for us to be in there together because it helps me and him.
The Browns had a pre-Christmas surprise for Houston, and he came wrapped in the number 44. Byner rushed for 188 yards, and his 2 touchdowns helped the Browns tie the score at 17 in the fourth quarter.
Third and 8. End up to Earnest Byner, open field. He's heading for the end zone. Earnest Byner's going to get down to the goal line. He is. Touchdown, Cleveland. Third and long, they go to the run. It's a 21-yard touchdown run.
Something that the Cleveland Browns designed up there in Vero Beach. The Miami Dolphins probably had not seen on film, and it was just great execution. Got linebackers going one way. They come back with the counter the other way.
Byner wanted that end zone bad, and he got there for the 11th time this season.
Earnest Byner's game-clinching run.
Earnest Byner, big hole. Byner at the 10, at the 5, it's a touchdown!
He runs with a ball that has a positive effect on our football team.
Earnest Byner goes all the way, and the Browns put the ball game away with it. And here's Byner, jumps to the outside, around the corner. Takes an official with him, and he scores the touchdown.
This is the famous counter tray. Watch the right guard and right tackle. McKenzie and Jacoby take off. He follows behind Jacoby, cuts to the outside, and Stephen Braggs falls down. Now as he gets up, Byner's able to give him the right shoulder and cut into the end zone for the score.
With Byner, number 21, scoring from 21 yards out.
This play, as you recall, was made famous in that '87 Super Bowl when Timmy Smith ran for 202 yards against the Denver Broncos. That counter tray has been a staple of the Washington offense since 1983.
Second down and 2 at the 23. Byner. Marv, everything is jammed to the inside, and watch this. Byner breaks back. There is Bo Orlando, who just makes a move on him. He slips down. Johnson not enough time. But the block was on the outside, and I believe it was Middleton on Fuller. When you look on the outside, see Middleton right there. He kicks Fuller out. They took everybody else inside. Bo Orlando misses the tackle, and it becomes touchdown. Great execution.
3 conference runners gained more yardage, and the true importance of being Earnest was displayed in his receiving and occasional pass.
Earnest Byner, who impressed the Redskins firsthand with his ability as a runner and receiver.
Last week at Riverfront Stadium, the Cleveland Browns had hoped to claw their way past the Cincinnati Bengals. And when number 44, Earnest Byner, took a Bernie Kosar pass into the end zone, the Browns were able to make it a 7-7 game in the early going. But Kosar was intercepted twice in the final period.
Back, dumps it middle, Byner wide open, 20-15, 10-5, touchdown Browns. Earnest Byner goes in untouched.
And rightfully so that Earnest Byner catches it, because he is one player that will not fold his tent.
Loops it for Byner, who got it at 15, 10-5, touchdown Browns. Byner sneaks across the goal line, and the Browns are alive and kicking in Denver.
Earnest Byner's playoff numbers are mind-boggling. 2 playoff games. That is Earnest Byner's 6th touchdown. He comes to play.
Kosar goes with a long count, firing over the middle. Byner has it at the 45, breaks away at the 50, into Broncos territory. A perfect over-the-shoulder catch by Earnest Byner.
The perfect touch on the football by Bernie Kosar. He put that ball just outside of Earnest Byner where he could put his hands out and catch it. Big, big 3rd down play.
53 yards, and suddenly I hear some whooping in the stand.
The Dallas victory was followed by a Monday night in Miami, where the team lost an aerial shootout to the Dolphins.
The Butterfingered Browns, led by rookie Earnest Byner, number 44, remained afloat by squeaking out this comedy of errors for a 13-10 win over the waterlogged Bills.
That's kick their butts on the ground. That's what they've been doing. That's what they call it. KGB.
The give is to Byner. Follows Max Block. Got an opening. 40, 45, 50. Dolphin territory. 40. He could go. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Earnest Byner. 6 yards. Unbelievable.
To the run they go, and Earnest Byner breaks it up the middle. Across midfield, Byner at 2:15 with open. Look at the block by Weathers. Byner's going to go the distance. Clarence Weathers took 2 Dolphins out, screened them away, and knocked them both down. They tripped over each other, and Earnest Byner breaks it 66 yards for a Cleveland touchdown.
That's the longest run of the year by a Cleveland running back.
Hey, there's some people down here from Ohio, because when Cleveland scores, there's a lot of noise also.
That's also the longest run of the season against the Miami Dolphins. 120. Look at that. Watch from behind the defense. Harry Holt, number 81, gets a great block on the inside. Dan Fike, the guard who is playing his 39th ball game in 12 months today. Byner breaks it back, and both these running backs, Byner and Mack, have surprising speed. There's Weathers with the bump that knocks 2 guys off. A 61-yard touchdown run.